Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Rockstar delaying the release of their standalone, expanded and enhanced version of GTA Online, right? I talked about this briefly in an earlier video, and I have one more video I want to put out today talking, in this overall topic about this release debacle that came about yesterday on the Sony showcase. And then I'm going to sort of leave it alone for a while. Okay? I don't want to overdo it. But there's one more thing I want to talk about after this. In this video, we're talking about Rockstar delaying it. I'm going to kind of go over a few things and reasons why I think that's the case, and kind of help you guys understand the whole process behind this. Okay. Before we go any further, though, you guys know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed with bell notifications turned on. Make sure you ring the bell. Make sure you have your notifications set right. You do not want to miss out any future content that I provide here on this channel, whether it's money guides, tutorials, live streams, anything. I got you guys covered. Okay, so going forward, this is the big thing right here. This is really the biggest deal for me about this whole entire trailer. It's coming to PlayStation 5 March 2022. So basically, they are delaying it 6 months, and who knows, they may delay it even longer. This is from Rockstar's Newswire, posted directly after the Sony showcase. They say that Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online will now be on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S March of the year 2022. And they go on to say that they require a few additional months for polishing and fine tuning the game. All right, and they're going to extend some benefits and bonuses for in regard to PlayStation, and that's what the next video is going to be talking about. So make sure you guys check that out as well. All right, but let's just talk about this real quick here. And this is really the thing that bugs me the most about this trailer. I'm totally convinced that the footage is not expanded and enhanced; it's just B-roll footage. What I don't understand though is how do you not have anything at all? And why was it delivered like this? Why did you give us a bum busted trailer, and we're not even talking about, all you're talking is that you're not ready. I understand that if it's been a hard couple of years, I get that you're not ready, okay? But say that without giving us some kind of weird trailer to make everybody freak out, and then talk about this on your newswire, which gets dramatically less coverage and attention. You know, so the game is delayed 6 months, and let's talk a few reasons about that. Okay, one, let's just address the obvious. It's definitely financially related. Okay, if they're not 100% ready to go, it's financially related for several. There's sub reasons to that. The main reason, or one of the reasons, is going to be financials, and the sub reasons are, one, I think because if they truly are not ready, they'll deliver a crappy product and it won't sell. That's a small reason, a small sub reason. The next one I think is a big reason, is that they're going to wait till after the holiday season for more people to be able to get their hands on next gen consoles, right? You're selling this game. Now, we don't know the price point. We don't know if it's going to be 60 bucks, 70, 30, 15, whatever, right? So you're selling an extension, a standalone version, and it's geared for the next gen console, but there's not that many. Even though Sony came out and said they sold 10 million, Xbox is probably half of that, right? 15 million consoles on a game that's 8 years old. You're trying to sell to you need more of those consoles out there so people can buy, and there's more of a justification. So they're pushing it back past the holiday season for 2021, right? Christmas and stuff like that, and then they'll have it out in March of 2022. All right. The next sub reason for the financials is, think about March 2022. That's going to be lined up with their financial call. So they're going to be able to have this drop out. It'll blow up their, the income. More consoles will have been sold. Now this GTA 5, standalone, expanded and enhanced online version is getting sold. They're going to push a lot of hype behind it. The community will inevitably hype it up. And if you've got double the amount of consoles, maybe even triple by this time now worldwide, the holiday season, now you have a much larger player base, and that looks good for your conference call with Take Two, right, with Daddy and whoever whatever else is involved with that. So you've got the financials, you've got the actual quality assurance and quality control. You got the whole quality control thing involved with it. Maybe they're just really not ready because they've it's been tough for a lot of companies and a lot of people in general. We all know that. Let's be real, okay? But how do you not have anything to show us? How do you not have anything that kind of gives us an idea and lets us know that you're on the path? And again, you are going to be charging money for this standalone version that it has to be. So this is my thinking, and this is what I hope is happening. that it's really not. They're struggling with a few things, and for there to really be good, because they're going to be charging again for this. And I firmly believe, I said this before, that GTA Online, the standalone version, will evolve, and you'll get Liberty. They'll be tacking more and more onto it. That's what I really think is going to happen. So, and that's a great thing. That's what I really hope. That's what I think is going to happen. So they're setting it up on the next gen to be able to do that, because they'll have the capacity to be able to do that, right? So it's got to be good. It has to be. It has to be right, or it just needs to at least be 85, 90% there, right? You would think. So you got the quality control part of it. You absolutely have the business side, the greed side of it. Everyone's quick to holler out greed and stuff like that, but you guys have to remember, this is the way it is. This is simply how businesses operate. Greed is a huge, huge motivation. I've never known a company to not want to make more money. I've never known an individual not to make more money. I get that. Of course, how much is enough? Well, you guys know the answer to that. So those are my thoughts on this whole thing right here with the delay. In some points, it does make sense, but I just wish that we got some. I wish they showed us something. I really do. So I think it's a little bit of quality control, and then the majority of it is financially based. It's greed. It's their conference call. It's wanting it to their player base to have enough consoles to sell their next rendition of this game. The same thing basically, but I do think it'll be different. I do think we'll get something out of it eventually, hopefully. But yeah, so those are just my opinions on it, right? Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I just hope in 6 months after March, in 2022, we're not talking about this and making another video about it being delayed again. So we'll have to see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills or Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one, right? Peace out. Yeah.